What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Friday, December 27th. In today's video, I want to address the FUD that is surrounding runes, because we have main media outlets such as CoinDesk, Into the Block, and also Cointelegraph writing articles, giving their articles the title, Runes Are Dead, or Runes is Over, or there's low transactions or low volume on runes. This is a sign to me that runes are about to explode. And why is that going to happen? Well, I will share with you why these articles and main media outlets are reviewing runes and why runes are still trending today. So let's talk about all this. Let's address the FUD. Let's debunk it. So let's go ahead and smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform. And please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct message, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So right now there's prominent rune tokens such as Dog of the Moon, Pups World Peace, Billion Dollar Cat, Gizmo, Cypher Genesis. Now all these different tokens have to do with this specific thing, that apparently runes are dead, or runes to runes. So I first saw this post by Mario Novels Roundtable, and this was basically telling everybody that the runes domination over 50% was back in mid 2024, but now it's only 1.67%. Yikes. So this is what this person's saying, right? So I had to understand, why is this article made when I make videos on a day-to-day basis on what runes are doing and how Dog is performing. Well, let's go into that article, because if you pay attention to what they're saying that the runes transaction share on the Bitcoin network drops to a new low. And then if you just look at the overall ecosystem, I wouldn't say it's actually changed significantly at all. Yeah, maybe there's low transaction volume, maybe because there isn't the built infrastructure for centralized exchanges to list these specific tokens, but we've already talked about on our channel before that Leonidas, who is the founder and creator of the Dog token, is speaking with different centralized exchanges to creating an infrastructure for the protocol of runes. So with that said, that actually benefits all these other runes, because once Dog gets listed, then you're going to see all these other particular tokens get listed as well. But we've been hovering above a $1.2 billion market cap for quite some time. Now, when runes were around, say for instance, a 600 to 700 million total market cap, nobody was talking about, oh, runes are dead, but why are they talking about it now? I mean, if you just look at the amount of growth that runes have, it's substantial. I mean, if you think about it, yes, Bitcoin has the largest market cap compared to Ethereum and Solana. Top three runes only make up 0.04% of Bitcoin's market cap. When you look at these other smaller testnet chains, their meme coins make up to 5%. It's kind of scary how they're almost exactly alike. So imagine if 5% of Bitcoin's market cap were to go into runes. Well, it would be absolutely substantial. Even 1% would flip all these other meme coins. Let's address some other things though, right? Because even Murad, who for a long time was not talking about the Bitcoin ecosystem, has lately been a really big fan of not just Ordinals, but runes as well. Has been saying over and over online that he is bullish on specific communities, but also bullish on Bitcoin meme coins and the ecosystem. He has a small amount of Pups and Dog, but even a meme coin guru himself has exposure to this. But let's even address the previous articles that have talked about runes are dead. Now, back on May 14th, which was just a month after the runes had just given birth to their protocol, CoinDesk wrote an article saying, Bitcoin Rune Protocol sees traction waning after much hype introduction. That's very interesting. Next article, and this was made on May 23rd, Bitcoin Runes hype fades. Transactions plummet 84%. And then you see another article from that exact same person on July 18th saying, Bitcoin Runes Protocol sees sharp decline in popularity. And then the next one, this is also from Cointelegraph, and this was just 8 hours ago, aka yesterday. It said that Bitcoin Runes loses all momentum by 2024 end. And back on August 13th, the blog wrote another article saying Runes Protocol struggles with fee revenue as Bitcoin conservative framework limits growth. Now, what I want to remind everybody is, why would any media outlet talk about runes? Like say for instance, BRC20 tokens, right? So Dog has flipped BRC20 as the #1 fungible token, but no one's writing any articles about BRC20 tokens. It's because BRC20 tokens are irrelevant. No one's talking about it. There is no hype around it. There's just nothing about it that's gaining anyone's attention. So what I'm telling you is that the reason all these different media outlets are actually talking about runes and that it's runes to runes or runes are dead, is because runes are actually not dead. They are actually still trending. They are writing specific articles targeting a specific audience, which are people that either judge runes, hate runes, or love runes. But either way, there's a large audience there. This is why these writers make these articles, because they know that there is an attention towards runes, and also it's kind of clickbait. It allows them as writers to have more engagement, which kind of helps them, keep their job and also stay in touch with the current trends. So this is why they keep writing these articles, even though runes are dominating, and why they're not writing BRC20 token FUD articles. So let's zoom out and see how these articles have been released. So I actually shared this specific image on crypto Twitter. So have you noticed anything when they actually release these articles that they end up writing them right before there's a major pump? Now, there's only one that wasn't really a major pump, which was this one right here back on July 18th. And when they wrote that article, it took a slight dip, but it didn't last that long. It was like less than a month. But every single time that they wrote an article, it was actually very relevant, and in fact, we saw a major pump. These two articles were written before the massive God candle right here. Then you saw this specific article written down during the consolidation, and then we experienced a major pump right after. Now they're writing another article saying Bitcoin runes are losing momentum. Please, this is not how dumb we are, okay? We are literally so smart to realize what they're trying to do. They're just trying to get more engagement for themselves. So the fact that they're saying runes are dead is complete BS, and we know what's really going on. So now I see Cointelegraph, CoinDesk, and The Block. Anybody that's writing an article about runes, to me, they're the Jim Cramer. They're just telling me exactly what I should do, which is the exact opposite. Buy more runes, specifically more runes. I mean, crypto banter, right? Say for instance, he has 1.12 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, and he even says that Dog, one of the tokens that's like the #1 traded and also #1 market cap rune token out there, is that's something that he's wanting to buy in terms of meme coins. And not only that, if you look at Altcoin Daily back on December 8th said this in a specific tweet: 9 top meme coins to know in 2025. And #1 is Dog from the Bitcoin ecosystem, and no other token from the Bitcoin ecosystem is listed. So that's why I'm saying pay attention to Dog, because right now Dog is the only token that I feel has not pumped substantially. Now if you look at Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Dog with Hat, Bonk, Floki, these are all different Solana meme coins, Ethereum meme coins. They all have had significant God candle pumps. We had one that had 230,000 pump percentage. Shiba Inu had a 6.9 million % gain. Dog with Hat 3 million % gain, Bonk 34,000% gain, and Floki 7,200% gain. Dog, based on its history, has only had 108% gain. So imagine what's going to happen in 2025 for Dog, say for instance, since it's built on the largest liquidity pool, which is Bitcoin $1.8 to $2 trillion market cap. Think about that. This is why do not follow these articles that are saying runes are dead. In fact, they're the Jim Cramer. They're telling you to do the exact opposite. Watch what they do, not what they say. That's my own personal opinion, okay? So when they're saying things, don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to what people are doing, the data and analytics, which I share with you on a day-to-day basis on our channel. So in a conclusion, do I think runes are dead? Absolutely not. I've already shared with you what's going on with the mainstream media outlets, but I want to share with you why it's really important to understand why they're writing about it. It's because runes are still relative. They just want to garner your attention so that you can click on their articles. And also, big whales and leverage traders see that and they're like, okay, people are fudding this. And since they understand the fundamentals around Bitcoin meme coins, especially runes, they're going to dollar cost average and buy a big bag of these specific rune tokens, especially Dog, but also other top meme coins such as Pups, Billion Dollar Cat, Gizmo. These are all tokens that these whales are going to buy because you're paying attention to the fear that's in the atmosphere. So this is why we try to be very transparent with you of how the game is actually played. With that said, I will let you guys know that next week on Monday's video, I'm actually going to be talking about Ordinals. Yes, Bitcoin Ordinals, the NFTs of Bitcoin, and why that's going to explode. So with that said, I want you guys and girls to have a wonderful holiday weekend. Until then, I'll see you next Monday. And as always, be sure to smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding the Runes ecosystem. Until then, see you guys and girls next time.